My name is Felipe Leyva, and today I'm going to be talking about why athletes should be getting paid less. Before I start, I just want to put some numbers into you guys' head. According to the Social Security Administration, the median wage in 2020 was $44,000. Here, I'm going to put another number into your head. Firefighters made $51,000 in 2020, police officers $60,000, and teachers $48,000. Keep in mind those are integral jobs to our communities. Then we go into the sports world and we have LeBron James making $39 million in 1 year. Lionel Messi, the famous soccer player, $53 million a year. And Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, makes $45 million a year. And now I'm going to put another number into your head. Lionel Messi, as I just talked about a few seconds ago, makes $53 million a year, which transfers over to $104,000 a day. That is double what a firefighter makes in 1 year. The purpose of me standing over here today is to show how much athletes get paid compared to critical jobs in our communities. These statistics help to paint a picture, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper to explain why they shouldn't be getting paid as much as they do. Athletes are being overpaid. Athletes should be getting paid significantly less as they do not provide much other than entertainment. All these jobs, police officers, firefighters, teachers, all these jobs provide something for the community. Teachers provide education. They educate the future of our country. Police officers make sure we're safe every day. They take calls in case of crime. And firefighters, if somebody has a medical issue or if somebody's house is burning down, they come and help. Athletes, all they do, suit up about 2-3 nights a week for about 60-90 minutes, play their sport, and get paid millions of dollars a year. The main reason one can come to this conclusion is they make far more money to a job that saves people's lives and educate people. This amount of money just does not seem reasonable compared to what they do. Athletes do help out in the community as they do food drives, they go to other events, they go to hospitals, and they have an impact on people's life, but not as much as the other critical jobs. To stop the problem, owners must be restricted, not the players. I said earlier, these pro athletes make an incredible amount of money of a year compared to jobs that really do deserve more recognition on the space scale. According to Laura Anastasia from Junior Scholastic, using averages by the league, in the NBA, the average is 11.9 million, and an even greater amount, the MLB is 16.9 million a year. Now, putting another number, 40,000 was what teachers made in a year. And now the average, not the top guy in the league, makes about 16.9 million. That means the median player in the NBA makes about 12 million a year. Obviously, not all professional athletes make that much money, but even rookies make more money than some of the world's leading professionals. Rookies are a first-year player in the league. That means a first-year straight out of college player makes sometimes as much as the median average in the league, which is thousands of dollars more than what somebody makes in a year. Moving on now, athletes are playing for the green, not the team. Athletes have the luxury of still being paid if they're injured. Majority of contracts these days are half guaranteed or some even fully guaranteed. The Patrick Mahomes contract that I talked about earlier, his is fully guaranteed over 6 years. Athletes have also moved to communities and have done great work, as I stated earlier, but they have left for more money, and it has hurt the communities as these communities have fully bought in on these players, and as they have bought merchandise, as they show up every week, every Sunday, every Saturday to watch these players play. A good example is Albert Hainsworth, former NFL defensive tackle for the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. He was paid $100 million in 2009 to then play the year later for the Redskins. He put up 12 tackles and 2 sacks in 1 year. If you're not a sports fan or an NFL fan, that might seem like a lot. But to be honest, he was projected by NFL.com to rack up 7 times more stats than he actually did. He was supposed to be one of the top defensive tackles, but he was then shadowed by his off the field and on the field issues, as what many sports broadcasters say was that he was paid so much and he did not know what to do with it, and he just ended up clubbing, going out, and all this money that really has no purpose. He just misused it and was sidetracked of what his real job was, which was to perform on the field. Lastly, the owners must be taxed in their own bracket. That is my solution to this problem. The owners of these teams that are forking out millions of this money need to be restricted on a further level. A solution to this could be putting major taxes on contracts or owners' income to the team. So a little bit simpler of a explanation for this would be to make these owners have, if they offer 100 million, they have to pay 25 million or 25% of the contract up front before they can even offer the contract, or it can be before it's even accepted. This will impede these high amounts of money being thrown around just for someone to come play on a sports team. As people, we need to act. As I have presented, professional athletes get paid an unfair amount compared to critical jobs. This raises a morality issue, as someone that is putting their life on the line is getting paid dimes on the day compared to someone that performs for 60 minutes twice a week. This should not be allowed. A solution that I have presented was the tax, but there are many other solutions that one can come across. Whatever solution is chosen, it needs to be done. Athletes must increase their pay.